Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today we are going to discuss the next great celebrity watch collector goes to Tom Holland. Let's get right into it. Thomas Holland is an actor from the United Kingdom. He began his acting career on the West End stage in the title role of Billy Elliot the Musical at the Victoria Palace Theatre from 2008 to 2010. He graduated from the Brit School for Performing Arts and Technology in London. He went on to star in The Impossible 2012, for which he won the London Film Critics Circle Award for Young British Performer of the Year. Holland rose to international prominence as Spider-Man in the Marvel Cinematic Universe superhero films, beginning with Captain America: Civil War 2016, Spider-Man: Homecoming 2017, Avengers: Infinity War 2018, Avengers: Endgame 2019, Spider-Man: Far From Home 2019, Spider-Man 2021. He earned the BAFTA Rising Star Award in 2017 at the age of 20, becoming the award's second youngest recipient at the time. We learned a lot about love from Tom Holland's GQ cover story and his participation at the Men of the Year dinner on Thursday night. We learned that Tom Holland loves Zendaya and Zendaya loves Tom Holland. But we also discovered that we adore Holland's watch collection, which now reportedly includes a gorgeous Cartier tank, which he wore with his warm, brown-orange velvet suit. Playing Spider-Man has unsurprisingly allowed Holland to amass a sizable watch collection. He's already got a Patek Philippe Aquanaut, a special edition Tag Heuer Monaco, a Rolex Submariner Cermet, and a Rolex Daytona on his wrist. And he's only 25 years old. We've got our eyes on him as our NGC, or next great collector, with stats like that. Tom Holland, the Spider-Man franchise's 24-year-old leading man, has a confident sense of style, from his sleekly made double-breasted tuxedos to the vibrant colour combinations of his smart casual wardrobe. But it's his watch collection, which includes beautiful Cartier, Patek Philippe and Piaget models, that has our spidey instincts tingling. Cartier tank. We've been slapping bongos, shaking maracas and whacking the gong for Cartier all year. But the house's timepieces have become something of a percussion line. Slap the bongos, shake the maracas, and whack the gong. Jay-Z wore his Crash before Holland, and Tyler the Creator wore the same watch earlier this year. Cartier's fortunes are on the rise. Cartier established yet another auction record earlier last month, when a Crash sold for $868,000, making it one of the most valuable Cartier items ever sold at auction. Holland looks to be wearing a Cartier Tank Américain, a lankier version of the classic watch that is meant to fit comfortably on the wrist. It's a little more traditional than Tyler and Jay's watches, but it's no less thrilling. Cartier Santos. The Cartier Santos 100 is described by Tom as a chameleon watch that can adapt to any environment. From informal press conferences to more formal red carpet premieres, he has worn his stainless steel replica everywhere. The Santos 100's clean lines and avant-garde design give it an effortlessly masculine style that appeals to today's youthful watch enthusiasts. There's something odd about wearing a square-shaped watch on our rounded wrists, and every time you do, you'll find yourself in a never-ending conflict. However, as we've shown, this is purely coincidental. In fact, if a watch's design is correct, it can look stunning as a square watch. The wrist rest, which entails putting the actual watch on your wrist, is something that should not be overlooked. The goal of this activity is to see if a watch looks as good on your wrist as it should. The Cartier Santos 100 is a stylish watch that gives a fantastic wearing experience. After noticing the difference, one can wonder how this phenomenon works, and the answer is unmistakable: witch hunt. It's difficult to put into words, but it's all about aesthetic congruence. Rolex Cosmograph Daytona Ceramic Bezel. When it was first released in 2016, the Cerachrome Ceramic Bezel Daytona sparked a lot of interest among watch enthusiasts. It looks like a sportier version of the traditional stainless steel model, and it's a great daily beater with a scratch and fade resistant bezel. A black dial is also available, with this reference 11650 LN. Rolex Daytona watches in stainless steel and ceramic are still in high demand, so take advantage of this opportunity to add one to your collection. Cartier Drive. When it was first introduced in 2016, Cartier Drive wowed discriminating watch enthusiasts. The tiny cushion-shaped watch is inspired by Cartier's iconic dress watches, but with a hint of automotive inspiration. The end effect is a clock that is both refined and masculine. It's a vintage automotive-inspired wristwatch that's a completely new type of Cartier product. The watch is formed like a cushion, yet it is rounded wide and thin. The dial's guilloche is inspired by antique radiator grills, while the crown is inspired by the bolts that keep an automobile together. Sword hands and a sub-seconds dial tie the whole thing together. The end product is fantastic. Patek Philippe Aquanaut. The Aquanaut is an excellent first Patek Philippe watch for a young man. Patek Philippe is recognised for its elegant and intricate dress watches. Thus, this sporty timepiece is seen as an entry point into the prestigious brand. The Aquanaut created a stir when it was introduced in 1997 as the brand's first watch with a rubber strap. The rubber bracelet, dubbed Tropical by the firm, is resistant to bacteria, UV degradation, and even salt water. A fantastic example of a high-end sports watch. Which one do you want to put on your wrist? Let us know in the comment section below. That's it for today. If you guys enjoyed the video, make sure to hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on that notification bell so you never miss out on any future content we'll produce for you guys. We're signing off now, but we'll be sure to catch you all in the next one.